I got beef with Marshalls and TJ Maxx and Ross. And before you come for me in the comments, just wait. This isn't about them. It's about what they figured out about us that we haven't figured out about ourselves yet. Let me paint a picture. You walk into Marshalls for one thing, maybe a bath mat, maybe some dish soap. Maybe you're just killing time before school pickup. Hey, it's harmless, you think. But then you walk out 45 minutes later with a candle, throw pillows, wine glasses. You don't even drink wine like that. A workout fit that isn't even a color that you would normally choose, and some $7 thing that you just couldn't pass up because it was such a good deal. Sound familiar? I had a whole closet of stuff, some of the stuff with the tag still on, that I had not touched since I bought the items, which was at least like 6 months ago. Not because I forgot about them, but that feeling I was chasing, I got it in the store the minute I put it in that cart. But by the time I got home, that feeling was already gone. And I kept going back for more. Here's what Marshalls figured out that nobody is talking about. They're not just selling you products, they're selling you the feeling of winning. Think about it. The treasure hunt layout, nothing is organized, everything is mixed in, and you have to dig for it. That's intentional because when you find something good in a mess, your brain releases dopamine. The same dopamine you actually get from winning something. They gamified shopping. Then they put a red clearance tag on it, not because it's a good deal, but the red tag tells your brain scarcity. Oh my God, somebody else could grab this. I have to decide right now. And the best part, when you get to that register and you spend $14.99 instead of 40, you're not thinking you spent $15. You're thinking you got a deal. You feel like you saved 25. You didn't save anything. You spent $15 on something that was not on your list. But your brain is throwing a party. They know exactly what they're doing. And for years, I walked right into it every single time. I want to be honest with you for a second because this is what really got me. I started tracking what I was spending at these discount stores. Not big purchases, just the little ones, $12 here, $15 there. That $22 thing that was originally 60, so technically you save $38, those type of things. In 3 months, I had spent over $600 in discount stores on things I didn't need. That number stopped me cold because I had been telling myself I was being smart. I was shopping at discount stores for God's sake. I was being responsible and not shopping at the mall. But responsible people don't have clothes in their closet that still have the tags on them from 6 months ago. And that's when I realized it's not a sale if you don't need it and if it wasn't originally in your budget. It's just spending with extra steps. I wasn't saving money, I was spending money and feeling good about it. That is a completely different thing. So here's my beef with Marshalls. My beef is that they built a store to make me think that I'm winning when I'm actually losing. Losing money, losing clarity, losing space, filling my home with things that gave me a dopamine hit for 30 seconds and now that are collecting dust in my home. I'm not even mad at them. It's just a business, and they are very good at it. My beef is with the version of me that kept walking in that store looking for a feeling. Because here's what I know now, I wasn't shopping because I needed things. I was shopping because I was stressed. Maybe I was bored. Maybe I told myself that I needed to treat myself for all my hard work that I was doing. It felt like I was taking care of myself, but it wasn't. I was actually avoiding myself And there is a big difference. And the moment I stopped, like the moment I really stopped, I had to sit with that. And it was so uncomfortable. But you know what? On the other side of uncomfortable was the first time in a long time that I felt in control. I finally understood what I was looking for, and it was not in that store. So if you've got a closet full of clothes, most of them with the tag still on them, first of all, hi, we're the same person, but I want you to try something this week. The next time you feel the pull to go in one of those stores, ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Not what do I need, what am I feeling? Because 9 times out of 10, whatever the answer is, that's actually what needs your attention, not the clearance rack. I'm on this journey and I'm bringing you with me every single week. So, subscribe if you want the real, not highlight reel, not the perfect reset, the actual thing. And let me know in the comments, what is your discount store weakness? Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Ross, Target? Because Target is a whole separate episode. And trust me, we will get there. I'll see you in the next one.